Do you want to learn how to get rich owning an office cleaning business? Well, you, my friend, are in the right place. But first, play that intro. What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here though, my name is Mike Mack from thejanitorialentrepreneur.com, and I help people start, grow, and automate wildly profitable office cleaning businesses. And on this video, I'm gonna show you how you can make yourself rich, actually rich, owning just a simple office cleaning business. But first, before we begin, if you haven't already, don't wait any longer. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, because I make videos like this every single Friday and you will not want to miss them. Also, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. And as always, don't forget to stick around to the very end because I put together a special bonus just for you and you're not gonna wanna miss it, all right? So now that all that's out of the way, let's start the video. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, I have started two multi-six-figure office cleaning businesses in two separate states. This current office cleaning business is independent. My first one was a franchise. We are well on our way to 7 figures with this current cleaning business. And over that time, you start realizing some things. And one major thing I realized is there's really only two types of cleaning businesses out there. There is your typical, mom and pop cleaning business where the owners are actually still doing a lot of the cleaning. And then there's also the big, giant office cleaning businesses that are handling all the larger commercial spaces. There's not too many in the middle. And now it doesn't mean there's no medium-sized cleaning businesses. It just means there's either those small ones who are gonna stay stuck in that area, and then there's also the ones that are on there, if they're not already, they're on their way to becoming the biggest one in their area, if not one of the biggest. So as I was realizing that, I was thinking to myself, well, I wanna build a large office cleaning business. I want this one to be the biggest one in the area. I want people to look for us and know that we are number one in the space. Not from an ego standpoint, but from the standpoint of, I wanna build a large business. I wanna hire a lot of great people. I wanna work with people I absolutely love working with. And yeah, I wanna get paid, bro. So after realizing all that, I started to model my company after other big time cleaning businesses. And when I started to do that, I started to notice some real big, ginormous differences between your mom and pop and then your big cleaning conglomerates. And then after we started modeling our company after that, that's when things started changing for the better. And so that's why this video, I'm gonna show you the 3 biggest shifts that need to be made if you have your office cleaning business and you're not growing and you're still small and you wanna get big one day. Or if you haven't started at all and you're like, I want to know what it takes to get to, $1 million office cleaning business and beyond. And if either of those are you, that's perfect because now we're going to get into those very things. Okay, shift number 1 to go from a mom and pop cleaning business to a big cleaning conglomerate is you must target the cream of the crop in your area. What does that mean? That means targeting the bigger and better clients right out the gate. So a big mistake that we made in the very beginning is we were getting all these accounts, little account. We were like, oh my God, we got 22 accounts so fast. We're the best, ballin'. Only we weren't at all balling because we were doing all the cleaning. We were doing all the driving every day. Do you know why? It was so hard to find cleaners to take a little night job where it was just like, hey, do you want to make $70 a month cleaning one little office twice a month? And they're like, no. So guess who had to do the cleaning? The business owner had to do the cleaning. Myself and Jess had to do the cleaning. So you must target the bigger clients. If you target the bigger clients like dealerships, like big gyms, like smaller commercial buildings in the beginning while you're building out your team, you're gonna be in a much better position to not only hire, but actually bring in real money to your company so you can buy better equipment. You can buy a company van if you need it, a company truck if you need it. You can, anything you need to invest in, if you're gonna probably need a floor equipment eventually, a vacuum, better vacuums, better everything. You get the point. Targeting bigger clients is the way to go. Another advantage is you want to be in a position where you have less clients paying you more money. So what would you rather have? 10 clients totaling $100,000 a month in revenue? Or would you rather have 100 clients totaling like, I don't know, $100,000 in revenue a month? Well, if all things were equal, I would take less clients, okay? There are so many other reasons why that's great, but to keep this video short, target the cream of the crop right out of the gate, and you will thank me later and yourself because you went out and did it. Okay, shift number 2 that's gonna take your company from a mom and pop little cleaning business where you're doing all the cleaning to a big cleaning conglomerate. Stop pricing by square foot, stop pricing by square foot, stop pricing by square foot. You get it. I see that information everywhere. You go into the Facebook groups, you read Amazon book reviews from people who are putting out these how to build a great big cleaning business, and you see that they're telling you to charge by square foot. And I'm telling you that is absolutely insane. Why is that insane? It's absolutely insane because square foot never tells the full picture. You know, so some people go into a group and they'll say, hey, I found this doctor's office, it's 2,000 square foot, how much should I charge? And then without any questions, people are answering, charge $600 a month, charge $1,000 a month, charge $2,000 a month, Dude, let me tell you why that's a huge mistake. As you start targeting bigger clients, you're gonna have bigger spaces. So let's say, for instance, it's a factory. Let's say the factory is 50,000 square feet. So now if you're charging 50,000 square feet, and you bring that proposal in, you're either gonna get laughed at because you're too expensive, or you're going to underbid and hate yourself forever. So when you say, how will I overbid if it's 50,000 square feet? Square foot doesn't tell the full picture, because that of the 50,000 square feet in a factory, you're most likely not responsible for even a quarter of that. Sometimes it's like, hey, just do the 10,000 square feet where the actual office is. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you priced for the full square footage amount, you'd be laughed at. You need the full picture. And pricing by square foot never gives you the full picture. I laugh at those comments all the time. Not actually, because I'm not that mean. But inside I chuckle a little bit, because you are leading down people to a road of failure. Now, I know there's some people watching this video who own an office cleaning business who are gonna laugh at me, and that is okay, because all of our accounts are priced beautifully. Our students who price things the way we tell them to, they're very happy with their results, okay? So you do things your way, we'll do things our way, and we'll see who's really happy at the end. How would you actually see that? Is there like a happiness? I don't know, but don't do it. Okay, shift number 3, from going from a little mom and pop cleaning business to a big time cleaning conglomerate. Are you ready? Do not do traditional sales and marketing. I want you to think relationships. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, but if you have subscribed to this channel and you've watched videos before, you know that I talk about relationships. I like to preach, it's not about closing deals, it's about opening relationships. After all, these people are gonna be in your life for years to come, right? They're not gonna go anywhere if you take care of them. So why I say traditional marketing and sales doesn't work is because when you're going after the cream of the crop, right? The owner of the gym, the owner of the dealership, the owner of the commercial building, the owner of the medical building, when you're going after the cream of the crop, you're not gonna get them with a typical sales letter and postcard. That stuff absolutely works, but not if you're going for the tippy top, right? Now, I think you should be doing both. You should be reaching out to people like middle-sized accounts in the beginning. Start bringing on $5,000 accounts, $10,000 a month. Those are great, right? But ultimately, down the road, you want to get to a point where you're getting $50,000 a month warehouses, even $100,000 a month medical buildings, where you not only take care of the whole building, but you take care of every office inside. Wouldn't that be nice? You have somebody meet all your cleaners there with your cleaning van, and they go to all the daily supplies that they may need, and then they just go to work in a building. So it's just 1 or 2 spaces that you only have to think about. Isn't that great? That's a tangent, and I just went off on one. To find the cream of the crop, you're gonna have to build relationships. You're gonna have to do research. You're gonna have to find out who owns the place. And then that's where you get a little creepy. Try to figure out, don't go super creepy. See if you can find their LinkedIn, see if you can find their Facebook. find out, do you have any mutual friends? You never know. Try to use your imagination to try to see how you could possibly find this person. Do they play golf somewhere that you play? Do they work out at a gym you work out at? Again, super creep. You don't have to go super creep, but the idea is you want to find out where that person is, and then you want to work on a relationship, okay? Now this video, if you want to know more about how to do that, leave a comment below. If you're interested in that, I'll put a video on that specifically, but let's get in and out of this place, okay? Find those people, build relationships with them, and then take over their whole empire with your business doing the cleaning. And okay, so in conclusion, you want to target the cream of the crop. You do not want to price by square foot, and you want to build great relationships. That really is it. That has been the biggest shift for us, going from a mom and pop cleaning business to well on our way to 7 figures. That has been the way, and we're doing it quickly, as fast as possible, and it is painless. It is relatively painless when you start building those relationships while targeting the medium accounts, like the $8,000 a month dealerships, things like that. It has definitely been the biggest shift. So now the idea is we want less clients. We want our average client amount to be like $10,000 a month, versus when we started, our average client size was $600 per month. Think about that. So if your goal is to bring home to yourself $30,000 a month in profit, and you're doing $600 a month accounts, how many accounts do you think you're gonna need? A lot. That's not the way. That's a lot of cleaners, that's a lot of extra equipment. Do you know what I mean? Make these shifts in your business, and I promise you, in the first 90 days, you're gonna notice a huge shift, and you're gonna be head and shoulders ahead of the rest of the people who are going door to door and cold calling tiny little $600 a month clients, okay? Don't do that. Okay, you made it. It's bonus time. Below this video, I put together a free training that is going to show you how to start, grow, and automate a wildly profitable office cleaning business. Now, there are 3 stages to do that. And in this video, it's a very short training. It's gonna go over the 3 stages necessary to not only start and grow, but you wanna automate so you're not doing anything day to day. You can live how I live. I honestly play NBA 2K more than I should. That's COVID stuff. If it were summertime, I'd be out. But anyway, I have the freedom to do whatever it is I want. If that sounds interesting to you, then you need to watch that training. And you can get it below by clicking the first link in the description. Also, in that description, you're gonna see a lot of free resources. There's also a free Facebook group. It's a strategy group. It's called the Wildly Profitable Office Cleaning Business Factory, where we create those bad boys. You can join that group. That's also below. And other than that, that's all I got. If you're still watching, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching this video, growing this YouTube channel. We're so super excited for the support. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. All right, well, I appreciate you, whether you do or don't. That's all I got for you, however. So I guess I'll just have to see you next Friday. I miss you so much. Just go. I can't even.